Good day everyone! Welcome to our video presentation. Today, we were going to explore an amazing mathematical concept that shows up in surprising places from numbers to nature. And even in art and architecture, it's called the Fibonacci sequence. Let's begin.
So, Fibonacci sequence. You've probably heard of them. They show up everywhere, from flowers to seashells to stock markets. Even spiderwebs have them. But why? What makes this simple sequence so universal? Why am I wearing socks and slippers? Let me break it down for you. The Fibonacci sequence is extremely simple. Start with 0 and then 1. Then each new number is the sum of the two numbers before it. This is how it looks like. You start with a 0 and 1 that is equals to 1. Then you take these two numbers and get the sum of it. It keeps on going until the third, the fourth, and will keep going forever.
You can also observe patterns in numbers. Many natural patterns can be explained mathematically, such as fractals, which repeat at different scales or sequences that describe growth in nature, whether it's in art, architecture, or even technology. Mathematical patterns help us make sense of the world around us.
Fibonacci in art and architecture. The Fibonacci sequence and golden ratio have also been used in art and architecture to create balance and beauty. Some examples include the Parthenon in Greece, the pyramids of Egypt, paintings by Leonardo da Vinci, modern design, and photography layouts. Artists and architects have used this proportion to make their work more visually appealing.
You can find the Fibonacci sequence in music as well, since some composers structure pieces using Fibonacci rhythms. An example of this is one of Genshin Sumeru soundtrack composed by Yu Pang Chen. Take a look at this.
其中一首，我还大胆地尝试了使用 Fibonacci 数列进行创作，使节奏律动变化丰富多元，听感上很现代。
Okay, let's get to the big question. Why do Fibonacci numbers show up in everywhere?
What's really interesting is that the Fibonacci sequence show up in nature. You find it in the arrangement of leaves around the stem, the number of petals on some flowers, the spiral of shells, pine cones and sunflower, even the hurricanes and galaxies.
Now, in those examples, let's take a closer look at sunflower. If you count the number of seeds, you'll usually get numbers like 34 or 55, both of which are Fibonacci numbers. Same with the pine cones and the way the tree branches grow. The reason? Efficiency. Plants grow in a way that maximizes space and sunlight. A Fibonacci spiral lets them pack seeds or leaves tightly without crowding. It's like nature's way of solving a math problem without thinking, just evolving the best pattern over millions of years.
Nature uses this sequence to create patterns that are efficient and beautiful.
To wrap it all, the Fibonacci sequence is not just a list of numbers. It is a powerful pattern found in math, nature, art, and architecture. It shows how numbers can describe the beauty of the world around us. Thank you for watching our presentation. We hope you learned something new and fascinating about the Fibonacci sequence. Thank you. Good day, everyone.